guys, you're watching Country Music Minute, and we are hanging out with Denny Strickland today. How are you?
Good, Pam. Thank you.
Good. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah. We're real excited to be here. You know, it's been a long ride.
You've been doing some exciting things. You were just on air with Robbie at Renegade Radio Nashville. You've got a busy day.
Yes, it has been a busy day, busy week, busy month, busy year. We're trying to just add more to it. You know how it goes. It's just more the merrier.
Well, you've got a new single out, How Far You Want to Go. I watched the production on this video. Looks like you spent a lot of money on this production.
Yes, we definitely spent a lot of time and a lot of sweat and tears for sure. And, you know, we're excited. The song just really hits home. And it's a fun song to sing along to in the car. And, you know, the question is how far you want to go, you know. How
far do you want to go?
All the way.
All the way.
All the way.
Is that why you had to go get your cowboy hat for this interview?
You know, I didn't know I was going to be on camera until you told me earlier, so I thought, you know, I better put it on.
Yeah.
Put the face, put it all together, you know. So I'm familiar with the fans. They know who I am.
It completes the look.
Yeah, I tell you what, we're definitely, though, just thankful to be doing what we're doing.
Yeah. So the new video, the single, was it shot here in Nashville, or where was it shot in different places, or?
It was part of it was shot in California to give that desert look, and the other part was filmed here in Nashville on aerial the rooftop downtown. They usually rent out, and it was neat because, you know, the background had, you know, the AT&T building, the Batman building, people call it here in town, and of course, if you look, you can see all the bars and stuff, but people asked, you know, you could see all the people there in the background because they hear what was going on and see, and they say, yeah, you know, everybody was there. Everybody was very personal.
Yeah. So how did this song come about? I mean, could you write your own songs? What was the process like when writing this song?
Well, I unfortunately didn't write this one, but I plan on writing the next one.
Yeah.
But
you can't write them all, right?
No, you can't write. Right now, I'm looking for the best songs out there.
Yeah.
And SB21 was influential in this. It was a publishing company that we got the song from, and Michael Sprinkle was my producer on that one, and Swerve on our previous single that debuted. It got top 40
on 37
on Music Row charts. And, you know, it's just been fun. And, you know, we got a lot of shows coming up, too. And we got our first show that we've got on the books is the 27th.
For the Kentucky Headhunters?
Yeah. They invite us out. I want to thank one of my reps, Christina Bear, for making that happen. And, you know, we're just excited. All my information on that show is on all my social medias.
Okay.
DennyStrickland.com, Denny Strickland fan page on Facebook, Denny S Country on Twitter, and Denny Strickland Instagram. And people get confused because there is a Denny S Nation, and that was me, but I got locked out.
You got locked out of your Twitter because we were talking about this earlier, and you weren't able to share with us why you got locked out of Twitter. Can you share with us?
Oh, they just didn't know who I was. I forgot my password, and they are so bad about getting back with you.
Was it because you had the cowboy hat on? Is that why?
I think I had a ball cap on, and maybe that was the confusion. Maybe because I was wearing a cap.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I sent a picture of myself, and they still didn't believe me.
Okay, well, I have to ask. When you first walked in, I noticed the necklace you're wearing and all the jewelry. Where's it from? What is this? Does it have a special meaning, or?
Yeah, it's all sentimental. I don't know if I want to go into detail on air.
Yeah, you don't have to.
No, King Baby Jewelry. They have a store here in town, and they've a lot of these have been gifts.
Yeah.
That I've acquired over the years.
Yeah.
But no, they're definitely a lot of people have been leaning toward them here recently. You know, a lot of artists, but I like them. They're rock and roll. They're very edgy, and that's definitely, I'm contemporary country, so it fits.
So it fits, yeah. Okay, I think I read somewhere, other than musically touring, you've also done some American horse racing, or am I right? Can you elaborate for us?
I did horses, the Western, not the racing. You know, that's a big, you know, confusion there as far as people trying to, you know, figure out what this is and what that is.
But those guys are really, really small. The horse.
I'm not no jockey.
Yeah.
No, I'm too big for that. But now the Quarter Horses Western Pleasure was my event that I did, Western Riding, and you get on AQHA.com and you can Google and they can give you a better description of what I probably could.
Yeah.
What it is. Unless you're there doing it, it's hard to explain. You know, it's like that feeling you get when you're on stage. Unless you're on stage doing it, you don't know.
Do you have any sort of ritual before you go on stage, or I mean, what is that feeling like when you first get up there and you're in front of all these fans?
I'm just so relaxed that I'm there and I don't have to worry about anything but what I'm doing. I get myself so spread thin with my schedule, and that's the one time that it's controlled for me. I can just sit back and just do it and not have to worry about any repercussions or anything that's, it's just not distracting at all. I mean, I just truly love doing, and performing.
Yeah. Well, I think you're a very, approachable person. It's like it makes it easy for the fan, and when they're able to relate to the artist. And I feel, first meeting you today, I feel like you're a very approachable person. You're easy to talk to. So I think that's great when fans can relate to an artist like that.
And communication is the key in anything.
It is. Yeah. So what's next for you? You've got. Do you have, other than the Headhunters? What else can we expect this year?
More radio stuff. We've been doing so much stuff for radio, and that's great. But, it's hard to build that fan base and get out there and get that following. You can do, radio stuff all day long, but shows are where it's at. And we're looking at getting some booking agencies involved. We got 2 songs that are going up the charts. Swerve On made 37. How Far You Want to Go? We're 7th week out. We're at 49. And we just got a couple more ads and a couple more stations involved. So it's just, getting bigger, and we're just trying to hang on. Yeah.
Well, he just played Swerved On for us, the acoustic version here in the studio. Love the song. Thank song. You. Yeah. It's got a nice little beat to it.
Yeah, it has that, I'd say, the pop.
The pop, yeah.
Little bro.
Yeah, little bro country in it.
Yeah, I would say, it's probably more pop. It's definitely a club song.
Yeah.
It's a song you can listen to on the way to the club.
Yeah, with the windows down, cranked up, get, pre-gaming before you actually get to the show. Get your swerve on. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I have a list of facts here. Tell us something that fans wouldn't know about you. I don't want to ask you something off this.
Oh, they wouldn't know. I'm a bad sleepwalker.
Are you? I sleepwalk too. Have you ever walked outside?
No, I haven't quite made that far yet.
You haven't made it that far yet?
No.
And have you done anything crazy in your sleepwalking?
Oh, yeah. I think people are in my room, or I've moved things around, or I've grazed in the middle of the night, went to the kitchen, and you can tell where I've been because there's 3 wrappers or something, on the floor.
Yeah.
Something. But, no, I'm trying to think what else is interesting.
We talked earlier. You're a big sushi lover.
The tornado thing was... people know about that probably. If they don't, they know
Okay,
that.
I did not know that about you, and Robbie kind of spoiled it for me, because I was going to ask you.
Yeah, I was in a tornado.
You were you survived a tornado. Your bus did not. But tell fans about this story, because this happened when 2012.
2012. Yeah, it was crazy because I lost my manager in 2011, Marshall Grant, which was bassist for Johnny Cash, and then 2012 was when I got caught in that tornado in Branson, and it picked us up and flipped us over and spun us, and we're just thankful to be alive. It was quite an experience, and I cut the artery in my left arm and got that stitched up. I had to quit playing for just a little bit, took a short pause, and it was just another chapter of my life.
Wow. Was anyone else hurt?
Well, no, my friend, which went to school with Little Big Town, Philip, it's funny because they came up with that song Tornado like right after, and I'm like, golly, y'all beat me to it. I had a perfect song, You
had a real life situation.
Yeah. And I caught them at the CMT Awards. I was down where the public was, and I said something to them. But when you're working, there's so much stuff going on. I don't think they digest until later. Like, oh yeah, but no, it definitely was, a turning point. Made me think, wow, I'm lucky to be still doing what I love to do, and there's a reason I feel like for everybody.
I feel like that, things like that happen in our life, they do. They change you as a person, and they're meant to happen. And thank God you're still here.
We're still doing what we're doing.
You're still doing what you're doing, loving what you're doing. Okay, when it is all said and done, and it's 50, 60 years down the road, how do you want fans to remember you?
Like George Strait.
Like George Strait? Mm-hmm. No other way, right?
No other way, he's done it. He's 60-something #1.
He's still doing it, right?
Still doing it. Yeah, he's retired semi, but I'm sure he'll get back in the ring.
Yeah.
But that's something that, who knows what the future holds. We just hope to be doing what we love.
Yeah. Well, tell fans again where they can find your music. There's so many social media sites out there. Twitter, Instagram. Yeah. We want to make sure we get them all right here on Country Music Minute. So I'll let you plug
Denny
them.
S. Country on Twitter, DennyStrickland.com, Denny Strickland fan page on Facebook, and Denny Strickland on Instagram.